we could do that. We can't. You can't sing together, but somebody can hit the beat while the others start to rap. Right? Tell the people that we about to show them God and light. I can't hear it because I got something in my ear at the same time. Something at the same time with the same rhyme. The Dean stand with the same grind. Let the light shine like the world doing every boy, every girl. Yeah, it be the brothers that you grew up and you grew with. Then they push the rap is us back and you chilling with.
You know this ain't synced up at all. We probably off beat.
No, it's totally super synced up.
For real?
Yeah.
Well, it sounded good. Sounded good. That was fun.
All right, Iman's here. So we got Iman here joining us all
How
the way.
did your freestyle
first.
skills get better, Naeem?
My freestyle's been tight from day one. What are you talking about?
Okay, so there was no room for improvement?
There's always room for
all right, I'm just saying it got better. I'm not saying that I was better. I said you got better.
Yeah, I'm just messing with got Iman checking in. Big fan since 2013. Qasim, who was with us last time, Qasim Hussein. I still remember that giraffe thing. Who else is checking? Are you guys? We got Rob right now. It looks like mostly people from YouTube on with our YouTube channel. I'm not sure who else is on. It's Small G. All right, cool. We got Shahi. Was it Shahi? How do you say that? Shahi? No. Abdul Malik, are you with us? Do you hear us?
I hear
I'm
you.
here.
Shahi.
I don't know how to say that.
Regami. How do you say that name? Regami. They're here too.
All right.
Oman's in the house.
We got people checking in. Also, how was it like working with Janae Jamshade? Aisha S asked you. How was that for you, Abdul Malik or Joshua? What can you remember from working with our good big brother Janae Jamshade? May Allah be pleased with him.
Abdul Malik, go.
Go ahead, Josh. Oh, me? Oh, it was great. We had a good time. I mean, he one of the things that he did, he really pushed us in the sense that, sometimes we get busy with a lot of other things. So he gave us that push that sometimes, that big brother push, like, all right, we got to get this done, so that was enjoyable. But Josh, you met him first. So why don't you go ahead?
Well, first I'd like to do a impersonation of an Abdul Malik interview. Here we go. So Abdul Malik, tell us, how did you like working with Janae Jamshade? It was great. He was a nice guy. He pushed us hard. These were good times. Next question, please.
No, man, y'all called me out. I'm doing something else. You're right. I was trying to get this thing finished up. Y'all called me out. You guys got me.
Trying to get what finished up, man. We here on the show.
What's that?
I said, what you trying to get done, man? We here on the show, man. It's showtime.
I was trying to get this.
He's working on the logistics, the internet. He's keeping us live.
No, that's me.
But no,
that's Naeem.
Junaid was fun. That's what I would say. He was halal fun. Like he brought energy. He brought smiles. He just made everything that he did was fun. Whether he was just going out to get something to eat, or whether he wanted to have a deep conversation, or whether he wanted to practice a song. I don't remember a time when we were just like down around him. Anytime he came around, it was like, so brothers, what are we doing today?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, well, let me perk up,
Yeah, I remember that too. For me, it was, I remember having good moments, like Josh said, him coming with the energy. And then I think also him just being surprised by us, because I think he was just still trying to figure us out, like, how these guys, they doing this rap thing, and they're they're on the stage, like, how are they doing this? What they do? And then he come in the dressing room. It's time for prayer, and Joshua was like, "Oh, we gotta pray," and and we got praying. He was like just kind of blown away by, I guess, like all the things that are happening at the same time. And I, like I said, I think it was blessed times. I I didn't expect this. I didn't know what to expect from it, but alhamdulillah, less times, some people know us because of some of those songs that we did with him specifically. And some people were looking for something, a mix like that to come together. This kind of native Deen mashup with Janae Demshade. So I think it was great times. Alhamdulillah. Let me check on. You didn't see that earlier, Joshua? Somebody said Abdul Malik should get you back by sparring you. So there's that.
Oh, yeah. That's we already been there. Been there, did.
Oh wow, this is almost taking up the whole screen, all of your faces.
Oh my goodness.
What does this person say? Assalamu alaikum. Look who it is. My favorite Nasheed artist. Alhamdulillah. Went to many of your concerts when you were touring in the UK. Deep, beautiful meanings in your lyrics. Keep going.
All right.
It's been a while since we've been.
Keep going.
Really?
I feel like when we do our final tour, like the UK should be either the last stop or the first stop. What you think?
Well.
Yeah, I don't know. We have a lot of love from UK, man, and I kind of miss being over there. You know, your man Omar. You know, just talking to him made me feel like, you know, there's a lot of love in the UK. You know.
Yeah, I would say either Indonesia should be first or last, and then England should be first or last. But those are our two like.
But home, you're just like, those guys at home.
I mean,
I think,
you know, it's hard. That's the truth with all the artists. You know that, Naeem. You got to go overseas to get the real love.
Yeah, but you finish at home, so you can be. That's the easiest way to get home after the tour. I just said, which cities would you be touring if you come to the UK? Which cities would you be thinking about?
Her city. We'll make sure we do her city.
What city are you in? And someone else says, Joshua.
Birmingham.
Question: have you ever met Omar Regan?
Have you ever met him?
Yeah, Omar Regan is a fan of Native Deen, and Native Deen is a fan of Omar Regan. He's a wonderful artist. He's actually a really good rapper and an amazing singer as well. So if he's not just a comedian, he has multiple talents. And he did a movie, and he invited me to be in the movie. So you guys should go check it out. It's called American Sharia. It's on Amazon Prime. Go watch it.
Oh, somebody else here got something for you, Joshua. He says what you mean final tour? Don't be retiring so young, brothers.
So young.
So young.
I like that.
I tell you what, Abdul Malik, lean forward a little bit.
Yeah, how do you have more? That's exactly. How do you have less gray hair than me? I can see. I need a little.
Because you're wiser than I am. You're younger than me, but you're wiser than me. You know, Abdul Malik is a person who, while I'm jumping around, rolling around on stage, you look to the left and you see Abdul Malik praying in the middle of baggage claim. You know, he's just focused.
I thought you were going to say something else.
There's more panic. What it is? He's more panicked, and
that's probably what it is. Like, just like easygoing. I'm like more.
Yeah, I think there could be some truth to that statement. That Abdul Malik is a little more. Wait a minute, who did this? Oh God, who is it? I got an impersonator. What in the world? Okay, you guys
hello, son.
You got it real fast with the internet. People move with the internet. That's not how I spell my name, but I appreciate you.
Oh my goodness! Wow, he got the same picture and everything. Yeah. That was pretty good.
He took his background from right there. We need to hire that person.
So look at this person right here. They said, "Hi, I'm."
You only get an impersonator. What about me?
Community here. No majority, no minority, all from different countries. Have you considered coming here anytime? I would love to invite you. Oh man, Iceland. I didn't know they have Muslims in Iceland. Abdul Malik, have you gone to Iceland?
No, my wife went there, but wait, did I go to Iceland? I did go to Iceland. I stopped by there, went in on the way to from a martial arts trip.
Isn't Iceland really the green place, and then Greenland is really the ice place?
I know, maybe brother. What's the brother's name?
Greenland is very cold, but Iceland is cold too.
Ahmed, can you tell us? Josh was asking which, the eternal mystery of Greenland versus Iceland. Maybe you can clear that up. Have you
That's what I.
You just look at his picture though. Look at his picture. You can see by looking at his picture.
the album for me? I have other albums for you guys. I'm not sure who
What's that?
is. There's someone else.
Shamsuddin from Baltimore.
Shamsuddin from Baltimore.
You don't remember Brother Shamsuddin when I was with Brother John?
Oh, okay, yeah. Definitely.
Maybe she's talking to you.
So, okay, what else is going on? Someone else is saying that, hey, I'm from Malaysia. Always support Native Deen. Always support Native Deen. And the person said, yes, that's the one. Yes, that brother Shamsuddin. Yeah. I mean, I haven't been. I just was in Baltimore. We were talking about earlier how we were in Baltimore filming the beginnings of a documentary to kind of tell you guys the story of some of the back history of growing up, how we created the band, while stories about touring, stories about the impact effect of what Native Deen was able to do over the 20 plus years now in our existence, wind things down. And Joshua, you got here you go. Your answer.
I got what?
Answer. Yes, this is very true. The Vikings came to Greenland during the summer and hit the south coast. That is why.
Wait, hold on. Look at his background. Look at that. You can see kind of if he's in Greenland.
That background could
be. See.
No, he's in Iceland.
He's in Iceland. I'm sorry, he's in Iceland. So.
But it's really green. The Vikings renamed it or made it confusing so that people wouldn't find the nice part. Ain't that messed up? But hey, so that sister who knows Brother Shamsuddin, I'm gonna merge that question with the other question. Somebody said, "What's it like performing with Junaid Jamshed?" Brother Shamsuddin, he's one of my favorite brothers, and he has that same energy as Junaid Jamshed. Every time you're around Brother Shamsuddin, he's like, "Assalamu alaikum, hey, what's going on?" You know, he's just so energetic, positive. So if you know Brother Shamsuddin, he's like a African American version of Junaid Jamshed. That's my opinion. I don't know if he can sing though.
Brother Shem, yeah, I mean definitely Brother Shamsuddin. He always had like a real great positive energy. Somebody who was kind of like encouraging the young folks and stuff like that. And he always come in the masjid kind of like fast, like, hey, sound like with that big smile and be like, you just be like happy. He just on the scene. So you know you really appreciate. I mean, since we talking about, are there other people that when you if you remember back to your childhood, you know, some of the maybe positive people like that, brothers like Brother Shamsuddin, others? Are there any other names that come to mind? Go ahead, Jamal. You just said you just were like, yeah, I remember, brother.
Well, no, because I just sent a video to one brother, Uncle Samir. He was like in the back in the day in the Minute Brothers, and yeah, he was one brother that I always remembered. That is that JD? No, that's just probably that's probably
my friend.
Yeah.
But
but yeah, that was one brother. There's so many brother. Wahid Mustafa. There was a lot of people. He passed, but a lot of brothers that I remember back in the day. You know who I always remember? And alhamdulillah, may Allah give him long life and strength.
I mean,
brother Abdullah Idris. Dr. Abdullah Idris, right? Definitely. Alhamdulillah, man. That brother, never forget that brother.
Yeah. What about any other people like that in your life, Josh? When you see, I mean, they always had that kind of energy. They kind of, you know.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go younger. Like some of my peers, there was a brother in Kansas City, Missouri. He's in California now. His name was Yemen Khalifa, and we used to roll together all the time when we were younger. But he was so like always doing something, always working, always into something, and it was always positive too. Like we weren't in trouble, but he was just one of those positive youth that if you were around him, you were into something good, and it was fun, and it was cool, you know. And so after 30 years, I had called him. I got his number from my brother. Our older brothers were friends, and he gave me his number. At 30 years, I haven't spoken to him, and I called him up, and I try to fake him out, like, hello, this is a band, you know, try to do my fake African voice, and he was like, Joshua.
Hey, look at you. You
Sorry.
got to see your whole setup there.
Oh,
What's that about?
oh,
Let's see your whole setup.
what? Hold on.
Look at Naeem, living large.
Take off your shoes and put on this. You already got the sweater on. Say it's a beautiful day in the hood, in the neighborhood. You're muted, Naeem.
I'm already in the neighborhood. I'm already in the hood. I don't have a sweater. But
Okay.
But yeah. So and for me, as a brother, for me growing up like that was Kareem's dad, Brother Hassan. Like when I think of, you ever see that show Luke Cage? It's he's like this inner city hero, and that's how Brother Hassan was for us growing up, was just like he was just the hero. He was just so big and just be like, and he come in the message, Assalamu alaikum. Everybody's like, Walaikum salam, Brother Hassan. How's it going? What did you do today? Like he was like a real superhero, and it's amazing of all those kind of great people that like to do that. Let me see what else other people are saying here. Let me see something. What is this? Somebody says, Assalamu alaikum, Naeem. When are you coming to Bell Fountain? Do you guys remember that?
You mean Belafontaine?
No, it was literally called. It was spelled Belafontaine, but it was called Bell Fountain by the locals. Yeah, dude, that was the camp that we all met. I mean, we met. Well, it was a camp. I don't know if we met. That was a question. That was the camp we saw Joshua at. I don't know. I can't remember if I talked to Joshua there because he was West Coast. With Central Zone people. He was East Coast, and you and your groups and stuff like that. So I definitely saw Joshua at that camp. But I don't know. Did you?
I was in the same group with Yassine.
Okay.
And for some reason, Josh was just like, "Are you younger than Yassine? Older than Yassine?"
By maybe 8 months or something.
Oh, this is
I think you maybe were at counselor level then, at that time or something. But I don't think you were in my group.
No. This is Aziz Rahman, Jawad Rahman's brother, dying bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey. Jawad, yeah, I remember. Oh, hey. I have something for him.
That guy has a beautiful singing voice too.
Hold on. Put Aziz back up there. Put Aziz back up there.
And do your best.
I got a story.
Can you your best? That's him. If you want to go far, always trust in Allah. Trust in Allah and do your best. He knows what I'm talking about.
All right.
So he was an intern at CARE when I worked there, right? And they did a skit like on all the people that were there, me and other people that were working there. They impersonated us in a video, and it was like a funny video, just like a minute thing, right? Skit. And he was playing me, and he did my voice on the video. And before the camera went on him,
he was like, I didn't say that.
Exactly. I was like, I don't remember being in this video. And he did my voice perfectly. That I thought it was me until the camera went on him, and I was like, huh. And of course he was like, I was saying Brother Nihad's name. He was like, Brother Nihad.
See, now,
so I don't know if Aziz remembers that. Yeah, 2001.
Now, Aziz, you guys and anybody who witnessed this, for Joshua would have that vivid of a memory about something, you have like seared something in his brain that is, you consider yourself, you should consider have a major achievement right here.
Josh is very selective in his memories. Right?
People, just want to get other people in. You got Brother Khan saying Minnesota's in the house. It's cold up in Minnesota. May Allah make it warm for you. If you see Imam Makram up there in Minnesota, give him our salams as well. Someone else asked this: Islam Native Deen, can you guys make a vocal only album? There are a lot of vocal only tracks that are available already, right?
Yeah, but not like intentionally. Like what we've done is we've taken the music that we have and we just stripped off all the music and made it vocals only. But I would think it would be a fun project for us to make a vocal only, maybe not a whole album, but like a vocal only song where the background track and everything is just vocals.
Are you committed to more projects, brother Joshua? Before we shutter this, before we start.
No, I said we gonna do a final album. We can put it on the final album.
Oh! It's one of the songs, or a couple of tracks that are voice only. Okay, cool, I like that. Joshua, this is the Joshua Salam hour because someone else said, "Where are you at?" I'm sorry, I missed them, and they were just like, "My dad says you are his friend," or something like that.
Probably.
Where is it? Here it is. Melissa Caudry, Joshua. My dad said he used to be your friend. Manohar Caudry from Florida. Probably.
Okay. Give your father my salam. and ask him why he said he used to be my friend. What did I do?
Yeah, what did he do? Tell him. Need to know what happened.
He's still not my friend.
All right, inshallah. Also, inshallah, we'll do Masjid al-Nur. Oh, okay, cool. Inshallah, we'll do. He gonna give a shout out to Masjid al-Nur's Jamaat spot. There's a Jumma spot. Yeah, man. Alhamdulillah. Imam Makram's a great guy. Let's see who else is. Oh, check this guy out. Raif's in the house. Hey, give it up for Raif.
Is that
the real Raif? Yeah, it's like a blue check name. He's like official. I'll be working with him now. Like, because he started working at IR. He's gonna be working at IR starting like next week to have doing some stuff together. So me and him are gonna be even working more close together. So I'm looking forward to that, inshallah.
Question. If that's the real Raif, how do you know that wasn't the real DEEN?
Cause maybe it wasn't. Look, he's like nervous now. Ding. Maybe there are. Maybe there's all the fake. Okay, let's get all the fake accounts on. So great. All right, we want to see I'm going to see how many like fake celebrities can join our talk before we're over. Oh, by the way, give it up. Just shout out some Sister Batul from Turkey. Assalamu alaikum. All the way from Turkey. What else? And somebody said, when are you planning to come to Texas?
It's a big state, man.
Texas. He said, like, he's trying to come to Texas.
I mean, the thing that we're looking at right now is the first focus on finishing up. I mean, we had three or four big projects, finishing up a documentary that we started, so you guys can hear more about and just to document this thing. And I think it'd be a good thing, and maybe ask the fans if you guys think this is a good thing. We want to also figure out. Would the fans like to be included in the documentary somehow, either through recorded voice messages, or you take a selfie video of your self talking about how Native Deen has been in your life, or how how you found out about Native Deen, different things like that. I'd like to know if you guys would think that'd be like something that you guys would want to be a part of the documentary as much as the three of us, because the story of Native Deen is not just the three of us. It's not just the three of us plus the people who, like Tarek, Snare, and Sharon, Sean, and Wesley. It is all of you guys who alhamdulillah, invite us into your cars, into your homes, into your iPods, and share this with family and friends. So I feel like we need. What do you guys think, Joshua? Do you think we need to add them somehow?
I think that would be cool, man, and I think a lot of people would want to share that. Like if there was a song that really helped them, got them out of a difficult situation, helped them mend bonds between children and parents, or got them praying again, or whatever it is. Some people wish that they could say that to us, and I think some people wish they could share it with the world. So we also like to share the fact that those stories and the knowledge that our music was having some positive effect is what kept us going. So a lot of times it was like a codependent relationship that if we didn't believe that this was really doing anything, I think some of our internal tension and frustration and arguments, we probably would have broke up a long time ago. But just knowing that this was bigger than the three of us, and that there was a lot of good in it, forced us to get our act together and literally get our act together off stage and on stage to continue the project.
Awesome. Someone like Aisha from the town of how do you pronounce this town? This is how they always make fun of you in England if you pronounce this town wrong. Do you see this town here? She's my city.
Reading.
What'd you say?
Reading.
Yes. Yeah, that's like you. I mean, of course, it looks also like reading, but most of the time, like if you say, oh, "I'm trying to go to reading," it will be like you'll be laughed out of the town. But Aisha's saying that she'd like us to come to Reading, half an hour away from London. By the way, me and my family are very inspired by the content you all create, and yes, we would love to be a part of it. Oh, so good. So we're gonna try to figure a way. How do we get you guys involved in this? And then she said, again, here's Aisha trying to show us how to properly say it. Proper.
And spell it.
Reading.
No,
that's not how you read it.
But yeah, alhamdulillah.
Reading.
Sophia keeps asking, did we get married? I didn't marry these three guys, but we're all individually married. I mean, that was it seemed to be a big question. Did you guys get married? It's like, no, I would never marry these guys. Anyway, let's keep it moving. What else? You want to get rich? No, I'm not going to put that on the thing. Who else is it? Someone else here. We say, I love this guy's on the right. He was my childhood hero. May Allah.
Was that Vanilla Ice?
As Mahmoud Shaheen. I don't know. Do you know Mahmoud Shaheen?
But who's he saying? This guy on the right. He's talking about in the picture.
He's talking about probably you. You're on the right.
Oh, me?
I'm on the left. It depends on which right. His right,
yeah.
Our left, your right. It definitely wasn't me. It was probably you, Josh. Okay. What else? Somebody says, Joshua, this is a good question for you. Who is your favorite NBA team to win the championship this year, Joshua?
That's a good question. I like players. I don't like teams. And so I'm not this is my team and I'm always pushing for them. I'm always looking at individual stories and who has a good story, this year. So
who does a good story you think these days?
I think NBA good stories. I think Stephen Curry has a good story.
Yeah.
Their team kind of fell apart, and he's been like waking up to all the criticism and still dropping dimes from all over the court, and they're doing pretty good. So that would be an interesting story. I like LaMelo Ball, surprisingly. Like he came in the league and he's balling out as a rookie. So that would be like interesting if they did something. I like Zion, not just because he went to Duke, but he had that injury.
Shout out to Duke. It's hard to, you gotta say it. It's hard to be a Duke fan. It's hard to be because the people just come after Duke, man, and just be haters, straight haters. Question: have you ever seen Coach K on campus?
Never. I've been here 3 years. Never seen him.
Come on, dude. You gotta go to practice, take a selfie. Tell him I need to come and minister to my Muslim athletes, Mr. K, and he'll be like, "Yeah."
Are there any?
Always, we always up in there.
I'm saying they're
basketball team
on the basketball team currently.
Yani, we're all servants of Allah.
We're gonna make dua for everybody. That's
alone. I'm just kidding. All right. Someone else is asking. What kind of questions they're asking? Okay. Yeah. Did you like to play basketball? Do you guys like to play basketball?
I think I could beat all of them right now.
He probably could.
I think I could beat Josh and Naeem together.
No.
You don't think so? You don't think so?
No.
Together? You think you could beat us together?
I mean, we'll give you some, it'd be me and, I'd take somebody. I don't think I'd beat you 2-on-1, but I'm saying, I could beat you back to back. That's what I'm saying.
So wait.
He can't look. He's not a good liar. Look at his face. He can't hold it.
Whoa. What, you doubt me?
He said that he could take. He said, pick anybody.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Joshua, he said basically, choose anybody you want. Like I can tell my little 10-year-old son Zane, 11-year-old Zane, versus the two of us and Abdul. That's
okay. No.
that's all
That
he got
okay.
here.
That would be tough,
That's
actually.
Joshua. I see where you. I don't know. Maybe I'm known for defense.
Okay.
I have a good inside game. So
No. Look, it was legit the person that said Abdul Malik could get me back, for that comment that I made about him to a kung fu match. I stepped down. I know that. I've been kicked by Abdul Malik before. I know what it feels like. But when he says that about basketball, we know that he's just joking. He's trying to, make this a show.
No, this is a challenge, brother.
So we no need to respond.
This is a challenge. Okay, let me clarify. No, I don't think I could take Naeem
I was
and
thinking
Josh
about this
together.
too. Abdul Malik.
You guys are both taller than me. Yeah. What?
No, I was just thinking. Remember, when I was driving home sometime a couple of days ago. I was thinking when we were kids, Abdul Malik had a because he didn't have ups. He had a 360 layup.
Did I?
He
used to do a 360 layup. I never forget that.
Look, no lie. Before Abdul Malik said that, when the question I was going to say, of the three of us, I'm the best basketball player of the three of us. That's what I was going to say. And then Abdul Malik says, I can beat Joshua and Naeem. And I was like,
you got
okay.
I'm trying to stir the pot a little, I want to challenge
you. I told you. I know when Abdul Malik's being serious. He can't play no I mean, he's okay at basketball. He can dribble when he's got a shot. Naeem, if he gets in the middle, it's over. I know. I played basketball with y'all before. We played in dress shoes in some basket somewhere in America. I don't know if y'all remember that.
Come in with elbows.
But I'll tell you this: in the coronavirus, I've gotten more time to practice. So I've been shooting around. So anytime, Josh, Naeem.
Well, I'll tell you 100%. I'll beat all y'all on either on a skiing snowboarding on a mountain. On a skate park.
Yeah, I can't stand on a skateboard.
Ice skates. Let's go.
True. See, I know when to step down. True. Naeem, I don't know where he got that coordination from. I guess it's because he's been practicing. But I can't even stand on a skateboard. Naeem does it while he's texting his mom or something. I don't know.
Going to grocery.
Very true.
Wait a minute. I got a couple of people jumping in. They had a lot of good stuff that people said I want to get into before. It was a big one. Somebody here, Dorothy Hassan. We have seen you perform many times for different organizations in Ohio, and it's been an honor to share your expressions of faith as Black American Muslims. You have created anthems. May Allah bless you always. Thank you, Sister Dorothy. Really appreciate that. I don't know if it's still on, but that means a lot. Especially this Black History Month, and we really pray that the things that we do are a part of creating more culture for American Muslims. There were things that just weren't around in the way that they are today. Now you got so many artists or so many channels on YouTube. When we were kids, they just didn't have these things available to you, and we were able to be a part of creating something like this. So I think that's really great. Josh has been working out. Oh, Tyler said he's been working out.
Hey, Taj, for real. Taj been kind of he's been my virtual coach.
Oh.
When I go live, he's like, come on, man, do some more. He be counting my push-ups and all that stuff. So shout outs to Taha.
Question: if somebody said, did you guys go to the Kaaba, maybe to Mecca?
That looks like a chocolate.
So Joshua, you went 2 times.
And I feel really blessed because I haven't had to pay anything for all of my college experience, and I didn't have to pay for Hajj both times. It was some type of thing that they were given to people who used to be in the military. And I got to go twice. Alhamdulillah.
Cool. John Abdul Malik, you been before?
I've been once, yeah.
And made a video about it.
Yeah, we've seen that.
Did I? Oh, yeah. Yeah, alhamdulillah.
Really?
Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
We're switching roles now. Abdul Malik has my memory.
I went to Umrah once, and it was like I tell you, like there's no better days in my life than I spent on that little bit of time, because There's nothing else you can do in Mecca but pray. It's nothing. I mean, you can eat, but it's not like you're gonna be going, yo, we're gonna go to the theme park and go chill in this spot. You're like, I'm going to the Haram. That's where I'm going. That's right.
Naeem, you made Umrah?
Yeah, I made Umrah. I went to 2011. I made Umrah. And,
I didn't know that.
yeah,
Wow.
man. That was with work. I didn't pay for that at work. At first, we had some deal where some guys were gonna get like somebody was gonna pay a portion of it, and we were having Zane at the time, I believe, and I didn't feel comfortable going. And then everybody else went without me. Like all these guys went without me. And then the next time, someone said that I was with Islamic Relief, and a major donor paid for our major donors to go to Hajj. The brother from Dar es Salaam Travel. They were like, we want to take all your major donors who've been supporting these orphans and building wells and stuff like that. And Ahmed Shahata within he said, and I want to take Naeem with me. And I just got I was supposed to be a tour or like a helping him. Yo, I got to Mecca. I was like, peace. I'm sorry. I'm gone. I did what I was supposed to do, but they were just like, hey, I don't know. You guys, maybe I don't know when you guys went on Umrah or Hajj. Like when you go with like Hajj expert people, this stuff for them is just like, oh, yeah, I can pray in the back, or oh, we're gonna just do this thing here. Oh, let's go for food. I was like, I don't want to do anything but be here. I was like, they were like, oh yeah, we found a good place to pray. I was like, okay, we gonna be in like third row. No, we were like on some balcony somewhere. I was like, man, I'm done with you guys. I'm going to the main event, and I still remember to this day. Wallahi, I still remember to this day when I was on when I was learning how to start the prayer line in Mecca, and like you would start to see like people like two people like 10, 15 minutes before prayer, right? And they would just like stop the tawaf, like a group of people would just like stop the tawaf, right? And then what they would do, like you would get next to him, and then you would lock arms like this, and you would lock arms like this, and then you would just like stand there and just like hold it. And I remember I locked on with the guy. We get knocked out because people like running past you. And I remember this little Bengali dude, right? He tried to lock arms with me, but he was now in the front of the row and taking all the beating. After a while, he was like, "Get off me!" And he kept going. But then they call the adhan and the tawaf stops, and then it was just like we did it, and we were like in the center, like right behind the imam, like on the second row or something like that. It was.
So you have to spiral in, kind of.
Well, you just have to. Yeah, you got to go in, and then somebody just says they just stop, like a pillar, and just stops, and then people just start to join them little by little. They start to join them, and you just try to hold it until they call it.
I don't remember that. Yeah, I don't know why. I think I didn't go. I didn't. Yeah. I gotta go again.
You were praying, brother. Naeem was praying in Mecca. What were you doing?
No, I'm not trying to say all that. I'm not put me out there.
No.
It was great.
I think I have to go again. Like the experience, like I had. I think I didn't like. You like wanted to go to the main event, right? But I think I was kind of with a bunch of like I was with my father-in-law and stuff like that. So we kind of
take care.
Kind of didn't. We took it easy.
I was just alone, and then I was like part of the Umrah group I went to was like these young guys too, like
it's Umrah.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It was Umrah. It was like before spring break, so the first beginning days it was like lighter in the Haram, and then like by the second, third day we were there, then you just seen like all these Indonesian people just rolling like, yo, we taking over, and then all these like Turkish people just rolled in and it was just like they got a crew, and we was like, yo, we need a crew. But then go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. So all the randoms kind of made their own.
Yeah, exactly.
Naeem and a Bengali guy and a Turkish guy. Yeah,
you're right. But no, it was good times, man. It's good times.
Mecca Wars.
All right, cool. Well, I mean, we got a few more minutes. Let me get some of the other comments that people have here. Let me see. Abdul Malik fight me in 40. Oh, somebody said Abdul Malik fight me in 49 years. I don't think you're ready for Abdul Malik in 49 years. By then, he'll be like,
dude, You guys don't know. I'm old now, man. I'm falling apart.
What else? What else people say? Sorry. Somebody again said, "How'd you come up with Native Dean?" That's a good question. How would you answer that, Joshua?
I would say it was born out of frustration, actually, because we were tired of being introduced as, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Naeem, Abdulmalik, and Joshua. Or then sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Minna Raps. And we were like, we got to come up with a name, man. I mean, we can't keep going on stage like that. And so we got together and found out what would be the easiest Arabic word to say and mix it with some English, and would it sound cool and kind of be a deep meaning. And we played around a Microsoft Word and finally came up with Native Dean, and it stuck.
I like this memory someone just put up. They said, "I remember I went to a concert. They said I went to one of your concerts in Maryland with all my cousins. It was completely sold out and so amazing. Wallah. Definitely one of my favorite childhood memories. You guys paved the way for the next generation." And they said, and the best part was when you guys said you were done and then came back out to perform "I'm Not Afraid to Stand Alone." Thank you. It was too litty. Okay. Can we repeat?
I know what Naeem's gonna
Let's
say.
read what she said again, or he, she. I just want to, yeah. And wait a minute, just as we do this, I need to do this way. I need to do it this way, and you're ending a debate, HC, that you don't know. And I put this man front and center, as you said.
How can one person debate?
The best part is when you said you were done and then came back out to perform "I Am Not Afraid to Stand Alone." This is how you do an encore, and this is what I've been like fighting for years. But not everybody believes in it, and not everybody even. Let me tell you who doesn't believe in it too. Famous guy, Brother Ali. Brother Ali, he says at his shows, he says, "I don't do this fake thing, and I go in the back, and then you guys are like, please come back and do more." He just likes to do his show and be done. I am in the camp with HC and other people that when you're like, wait a minute, they didn't do it. No way. And then they come back, you're like, no way. It's like when your mom's like, all the cake's gone. And you're like, ah. And she's like, wait a minute, I got one more piece right here. Ah. And you're like, cake. Oh, man. So, yeah. Thank you.
Yes. That works when you have no idea that she had extra cake. If you think she has some extra cake and she says, well, we're all out of cake, and you're going to be like, okay. Yeah.
But you don't know if she got cake or not.
If you don't know, it works. But if you're kind of expecting it, it don't work. You might as well just give me the cake. You know you're going to give me the cake anyway, mama.
All right. Oh, wait a minute. Someone did this. Look at this. Somebody said this. Look at this. They said, Menorahs brings me, and someone said not years, but I meant tears, mashallah. It said, I used to call my Islamic bookshop every day when your album, Deen, was coming out to get hold of a copy. I saved all my lunch money to buy it. I was about 13 at the time. You inspired me. That is, I'm going to give a shout out. This is the stories we want. I mean, these are the stories, guys, this is what I'm saying. These are the stories that we need for the documentary. We need to be able to capture stuff like this. Hamza, like, saving up his lunch money to get Deen, Oh, man. That's Hamza, you made my day right there, bro. You made my day. Let me see what
now, else. Of course, the Native Dean haters are going to switch that around and say, Native Dean, they were causing children to be malnourished. Malnourished. May Allah forgive them.
You took his lunch. He needed lunch. Yeah. You're right, man. There's two sides.
Well, we're bullies. We're bullies taking people's lunch money.
Yeah, we taking people. Native Dean, take your lunch money.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man. And here's another thing that same person said. Another person said, like, Istakara and Wings of the Deen were great songs. And he says, I wasn't malnourished, brother. Oh man. Okay, someone else says what was and like you said, we got 5 minutes and we gotta cut it, guys. Someone that said what was one of y'all's favorite songs that you guys made? What I would say maybe someone else on the team made, not your own. I mean, you can pick your own all day. Like I'm my favorite writer, I'm my favorite rapper, I'm my favorite singer, but maybe from somebody else. And go. Well,
I think for me,
for each person, you pick two. You got your for the other people.
My favorite song definitely to perform was "DEEN," because we had this whole like coordinated movements that we would do for that song. So that whenever that, because that's please come back to me. Then we do this little spin, yeah. And people coming back, people coming back, people coming back. Yeah, that was fun, right? And then Naeem has a bunch of them. I think Rain Song is the one that really hits me because it's just well written, and then you have a couple versions of it. But I think that's one of them. No, but you have a bunch of them that I think. But I think that's the one that stands out for me.
What about you, Joshua?
I'm gonna take stuff from y'all solo albums. So Naeem had a song on his solo album that I still wish. I mean, the final product came out really good, but the product that Naeem had before he negotiated is still one of my favorite all-time songs. It was "This Ain't For the Faint at Heart." I don't know the words to the song, but you know.
I hear that.
Is my video off?
No, you there.
Can you hear me?
You hear. We hear.
So that was one of my favorite songs from Naeem, and then Abdul Malik had this song on his solo album of not that we plan. I mean, that's my second favorite on that song. What's that other song, Abdul Malik, on your album that's kind of like fast and it's like, come on. What is
Thank you, Taha. I appreciate you, bro. Taha said he loves Faint of Heart.
Yeah. Well, Taha, you should have heard the original. The original, bruh. You would have been a believer. All right. No, but the like I said, the final product, Naeem's album is very, very diverse. He's got the Muslim prom song on there too, so y'all need to go check that out.
Is it my turn?
No, I need Abdul Malik to tell me what his other fast song was on his album. Not the super fast.
I don't even remember.
You don't even know his album. I never heard since he recorded.
It's like one of the first ones.
Build the World Together.
No.
One Creator.
Yes. No, wait a minute. One Creator. To Allah Most High. One Creator. All right, keep going. That might be it. What's next?
Yeah. I don't remember the rest of it.
You don't know it.
Oh, what other songs? I don't even know this is so sad. I don't even know the
now.
What's that?
It's my turn now then, right? You
did.
Okay.
But you had another one, Josh?
No, I'm good.
I was gonna say for me, for you, Josh, is probably still The Message. Like The Message just has me in like, that's why I have it here on here. I think, yeah, that's why I just have it because I can. It just takes me back. Like I said, I want to go roller skating. I'm saying that beat just. I like that beat and everything. That's all good and all that kind of stuff like that.
And there's been some videos on TikTok or something of like some really good roller skaters that have been trying to bring it back.
Yeah.
Get them to be in the video.
Yeah, something like that. And then I would say for you, Abdul Malik, probably was. I mean, I must say, just for Zemi Looney is probably because one, like I said, it was like the first time when I remember you wrote it. And the first time I heard it, I'd say I was nervous. I was like, it's like, could he even talk about this like this? And then I was like, oh, I want to sing this. And you were like, no, Zane is singing it. And I was like, And the crazy thing is too, a lot of people don't even know that that's your song. A lot of people think it's either Zayn's or Janae Jamshade, which is crazy. So, but I still think those are two. All right, guys. So it's 3 o'clock. We're gonna go ahead and call it. Someone was saying, "My faith, my voice is legendary." I have to agree with them. So, other people saying small deeds. They love small deeds. And then y'all snap out onto this beat though. Well, let me see. Was anybody else that said anything that I need to add this year? Mercy to mankind. That's what they meant by that. If someone says, "Alhamdulillah, I'm so glad you guys are still cooking. We trying. The kitchen about to be packed up.
We're more on a slow simmer. You know, we're just.
Hey, Taha, know what song you talking about? I love Reasons. Is that the prom song? That is Reasons is the prom song. That is the one. Taha, you the man, dude. I'm chilling with you.
I know.
I'm chilling with you. Why don't you? It says, why don't we do this meeting in live stream? I don't know. I'm not sure. And then, of course, all-time favorite for many people, SubhanAllah is one of my best, and Not Afraid to Stand Alone. Those are two. I think those two songs were definitely ones that were a gift to us. Alhamdulillah, we thank Allah for allowing us to record it. So, any last thoughts before we head out? We should be seeing you next weekend, right, Joshua? So, Taha, get ready. Any last words, Josh, before you head out?
Yeah, I want to say, for the thing that I was doing, I was trying to bring attention to Omari Gray, and I saw a video of him recently, and he's getting a little bit better. So alhamdulillah, keep making dua for him. And I keep falling off. I keep saying, "Oh, I'm gonna do this exercise thing," and I keep falling off. And so people like Taha are holding me accountable. So I'm gonna keep trudging along. I still gotta go to do my martial arts thing, try to catch up with Abdul Malik, and go back and train with my instructor in Missouri. So I appreciate the fans giving us a shout out. Walk like a Muslim. Hey, we got a shout out. Everywhere we go, people ought to know who we are, and so we tell them.
All right, now last question from you, brother Abdul Malik Ahmed.
I think Josh, to encourage you, I'm gonna challenge you, and Naeem, if you want to join the challenge, a basketball match.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna challenge me to martial arts. Basketball, I ain't got to train for you, man.
You don't got to trade. Okay, it's on now. It's on now. Martial arts, whatever, dude. That's we're getting too old for that. But good basketball game. I think that'd be fun. I think the audience might enjoy a little something. You don't got to train from. Dang. All right. Well, then we got to go up to like 15. So I tire you out. I get my cardio up.
All right. That's your last words that you're gonna take.
It. We're gonna challenge. I'm gonna challenge Josh for the basketball game.
I do have to get ready for that. I will take that.
You take it on? Okay.
Seriously. But
are we gonna pay like what is it, 33 or something? Or
33.
I mean, what is it called? 22, 21. Man, it's been so long.
I told y'all.
Oh my gosh.
What's 33? 33. No, it's 22. To the square root of 4.
Oh my God, it's been so long. 21. That way we all can. But no, I'll play you, Josh, one-on-one. See what happens.
You just proved my point up about publicly. Thank you.
Oh man, I cut myself up, don't I?
For me, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in this week. Look out for Joshua next week, inshallah. Get ready, like I said, and we're working on the documentary, and be ready for that to come out. And we will be figuring out a way that we get you guys. There was a lot of things you guys said today as far as what the songs. That lunch money mention needs to be in it, like that those type of things. I still remember when we were in England. This lady, I think their family was from Birmingham, and the show was sold out in Birmingham, and she drove all the way to Wales to see us.
How far is that?
It's a longer drive than going from DC or going from Herndon to DC to Baltimore. It's not like it was like hour. I could look it up. From Cardiff to Birmingham Anybody from England on right now can tell us how far Cardiff to Birmingham is?
And do they really say the R? Isn't it like Cardiff or
Birmingham,
something?
Cardiff. It's 2 hours.
Birmingham.
It's 2 hours
Birmingham.
via the M5. 124 miles to drive. So I can only just imagine, and that is a story in and of itself, that someone would do something like that, and that meant so much to us to hear that a family did that. And I know there's way more stories like that around, and we'd love that you guys to be a part of it. So inshallah, we look forward to that, and we look forward to seeing you guys next week or in the coming weeks, inshallah. Thank you guys for tuning in. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Naeem Muhammad.
Joshua Salam. And together we are
Native
DEEN.
Salam, guys. Take care.